All right, guys, welcome back. So this is going to be, I'm recording this on 2/2/24. This is before the air quotes buff to Fortus's hidden ability. So we're going to test it out on Dragon. Um, as you can see, we're doing Siffy for increased defense to increase the damage. We're going to do Yoshi to put True Fears out to hopefully unlock the hidden ability on Fortus. And then we're putting decreased defense and weaken out to actually see where this goes. Okay, let's take it off. Boom. Boom. Okay. Let's see here. Wonderful. I don't know if we did. Okay, let's put it down to a one-time speed. Astral Terrors attacks all enemies, ignores 3% of each target's defense who are under fear, true fear. This attack also critical against those targets. The damage of this skill increases by 10% every time fear or true fear debuff is placed. Skill has 40% chance to unlock for one turn whenever fear true fear is placed on an enemy. Okay. Here we go. 185, 132,000. That was actually pretty good, actually. Um, I'll show you the stats after this. Okay. We'll run through it. Let's see how he does. Okay. The thing was, they didn't buff Fortis. What happened was they air quotes fixed his multipliers because it's coded wrong. It's not coded the way the ability reads. So they really didn't buff Fortis. Don't let you think they buffed him. They fixed him to for his ability to actually deal damage the way it's supposed to deal damage. Let's see, we got it back here. Look at this again. 190, 243,000. Holy shit. They didn't fix him yet, did they? I don't think they fixed him. Because he still hits like shit. Honestly, I think they just need to give him a damage buff across the board. That A1 hits like donkey shit. Okay, here we go. He'll never do his secret ability on this boss. He really is just an arena champion or a champion for the city, Curse City, or for Doom Tower. But I'm recording this on the 2nd of February. The fix, not the buff, the fix should be out. Let me see what day. Should be out on the 8th, I'd assume, which is around when the fusion's going to start. And I'm watching Upkex's video on the fusion right now, and she's looking really solid. Probably will go for her. I might have to spend money. I don't know yet, because I don't have shards. That's the thing. And I blew like a shit ton of my gems, like 4,000 gems. Um, just busting ancients for champion training just to get that Lego book so I could get some fodder. So we'll see. I'm not holding out a lot of hope, to be fair. Okay. I just didn't want to waste the energy since we were already doing this. There we go. Okay, it's probably gonna be sold 5-star. Yeah. Okay. All right, Fortus did do a shit ton of damage. Okay, let's go look at Fortus. So I do have him in Instinct, and I have him in Resilience. Anybody that watches me knows I love Resilience. Okay. He's 164 speed, 5.2k defense, 241,000 or 241,000, 241% crit damage. He has okay accuracy. His resistance doesn't matter. His damage is based on defense. This is what he looked like in Dragon. Nothing crazy. Okay, now on Fortis, I did give him Intimidating Presence, but most likely I'm going to be putting Soul Reap on him, since these are getting reworked to where this not only gives you attack but gives you defense and HP as well, across the board. So that's going to be fun. And I do get a free choice there, because what am I on? I picked this because it gives defense, and it gives no other damage buff for him. So, and he is fully booked. Masteries are as such. Go down to Helm Smasher. So we can assume that 243 was a Helm Smasher proc as well. So he was just completely ignoring defense on the enemy team. We could also run that again without Lydia to really like try and conceptualize how much damage he should be putting out. So let's do that again. Let's go here. Take her out. Run it. Okay. Increase defense. True Fears. Don't think it. Oh, it did. All right. So he's going to ignore defense here. 10% for every True Fear place. So 20% extra ignore defense. 95k. That's it. I mean, that's nothing. He even has increased defense on. So that's really a big bummer, is what that is. So, I mean, we also didn't get like 3 other fears placed. So that is what it is. But that's going to be it for the first part of the video. We shall record the second part when it comes about next week on Thursday. All right, guys. Have a wonderful time. See you in the next part. Bye-bye. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back. This is going to be part 2 to the Fortus buff video. Let's get into it here real quick. So if I remember right, what did I do? We went to Dragon. We went to stage 20. So this is what we have here. And we will bring in Lydia the Death Siren as well. For the first part, wherever she went. There she is. Okay. And we will run it. Take it off auto. Okay, so we're doing increased defense buff. We're going to decrease defense and place weaken. Cool. Now let's hopefully we get 5 across the board. We got 4. That's okay. Okay, now let's see how much damage this does now. Oh, geez, went too fast. Holy moly. It seemed to be a good amount of damage. He's going to do it here again. Sorry, let's bring this back down to ×1. Okay, getting back to everything here. Okay. My Fortus is kind of slow. So here we go. This is ×1 speed. Boom. 302,000 was the biggest DPS out of that. I don't know if it's enough. I don't know really if he's going to be worth it to run an arena. The better champion to run him with is obviously going to be Mashald. But, I mean, look at this. You have to bring 4 champions to make this guy essentially not suck. I mean, that hit there with his A2 was pretty decent with just decreased defense and weaken on with increased defense, but still. You know what I mean? Let's try him without Lydia. And we're actually going to be putting up a couple videos today. I'm home from work. I hurt my back in the shower, funnily enough. So I've been off work for the last 2 days because of it. I can barely walk. But let's just, come on, hurry up, get through this. Let's go. 99,000 on his A1. That's still not enough with increased defense and decreased defense and weaken on the target. I mean, that A1, 114, it still hits like shit. I think they need to put like a block revive on him, or he can resist block revive. You know what I'm saying? Like he is immune to it, which would fit with the mythos. And I haven't changed his blessing yet, which we will do and compare. Okay, here we go. Let's see how we do here, because he's supposed to ignore defense with this. 4 of them. Okay. Here we go. Attacks all enemies. Ignores 30% of each target's defense against targets under Fear or True Fear. This attack is always critical against targets under Fear or True Fear. The damage of the skill increases by 10% every time Fear or True Fear debuff is placed on an enemy. The skill has a 40% chance to be unlocked for 1 turn whenever a Fear or True Fear debuff is placed on an enemy. Damage is based on defense. Okay. So 10, 20, 30, 40% increase in damage because of the 4 fears. And he's going to ignore 30% of the defense on these guys. Here we go. Boom. 177,000. The one that he didn't have on, it was a lot lower. But that's fine. Let's change his blessing. Okay. Recently used first, Fortus, because the blessings got buffed. So now HP attack, defense, and crit damage, which is not bad, but I would really like to put him in Soul Reap. Yeah, HP attack, defense, and crit damage. And then we'll get resistance and accuracy. 8% HP threshold. I mean, this has to be the play, right? Just kind of looking. So it's all the same for legendaries. I mean, maybe even crushing rend might be the way to go. You know what I mean? Well, if you could 6-star this guy and get him on crushing rend, that might actually be something. Yeah. So it just doesn't matter, which is nice. It's going to be the same for everybody. I actually want to see how Phantom Touch looks. Okay. Yeah, so probably Soul Reap for now. Let's do that. Remember, you get a free swap right now after the whole shindig. And I probably put my Harima on this too, actually. Actually, no, I really do like Life Harvest on her. Okay, let's do this here. Remember, buy up your shards. You're going to need them. This fusion's not going to be easy, let me tell you. So let's take a look again here. Run it in. Increase defense. True Fear. Only on one of them. Well, this is going to show you. And it did unlock. Amazing. Boom. 82,000 here, and the other guy was 82,000 as well. But that's just probably because, you know, they have different defense stats. Yeah, you're going to have to, like, run them with... You're going to have to run them with a decreased defense champ. We can do some matches in the arena and see how it goes. Really want a champion that's going to 100% put up True Fear. There we are. I mean, he just, yeah, 277,000. But that's with all this setup. So it's just sadly not enough. And I do love Fortus quite a bit. Right? Let's actually try him with a different champ. I think my Gamaran actually has gear on him. And if I remember right, he places True Fear. Oh, no. He does not AoE True Fear. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I actually think we're going to have to go with Morrigan, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's not be a dipshit. And where is she? I feel like I'm going to miss her. Oh, Morgan, you dumb twat. Somebody's watching this video going, "Just my bastard!" There she is. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Jeez, all but one. Like, they just resist. Boom. 259,000. Pretty good. Let's try it without Lydia. Yes, I know she doesn't have everything on. That's fine. Let's put out the fears. Nice. Can we make something happen? Let's see how this goes. Come on. 173,000. It killed that guy. No Soul Reap procs. Yeah, it's just not enough, sadly. And this is, I mean, Dragon Stage 20. It's nothing crazy. So, yeah. And I'll admit my Fortis isn't built the best, right? But still, I mean, he could be faster. He's got really good crit damage. He's got good defense. Okay. I mean, he's even getting 600 extra defense from his blessing. I didn't really need to build him with accuracy because he's not going to be the one to place fear. He's got good health. I mean, he just needs to be faster. This would have to be speed boots. These are his masteries here. Take him down to Helm Smasher, and that does factor in. But that's going to be it for this video today. Yeah, we'll look at Angar too. I didn't have a before and after for Angar, but what I did do is I did book up and fully master Angar before everything went live because I have an Angar. So that's going to be it. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.